Hello on Creature Commandos season finale episode 7. There'll be spoilers ahead. If you haven't watched this episode or this series, please do so before you proceed this video. Okay, you've been warned. Let's get started. Lily, Nina's mom, was very upset and didn't want anything to do with her own child. When you look carefully, Edward is holding a newspaper, Star City Star. That's Green Arrow's home of city, Star City. That means maybe Green Arrow already exists in this universe. Dr. Phosphorus always finds the coolest way to kill soldiers. This is where the title A Funny Monster is implied. The people are the monsters here. Rick Flag regains consciousness and provides Amanda with information about McPherson. For the first time, we see Amanda Waller's kind side as she stayed with Rick Flag the entire time. The cops are the problems. In episode 4, a cop shot Weasel thinking he was a predator harming children, but it ended up causing an explosion that killed all the children. The bride asks Nina to kill the princess because she's the only one capable of swimming underwater. In this room, there are two statues standing. One is holding a sword, more like Princess Elana using a sword ended up killing Nina and wanting to conquer the world. And the other one is holding the magic staff like Cersei using her magic to prevent Princess Elana from conquering the world. It's kind of ironic. As a result, the bride becomes the leader of this commando group. There are some new members, Nosferatu, Mummy Callis, and King Shark. James Gunn explained about this.
Nosferatu, King Shark, who we've met in the Suicide Squad, so it's basically that King Shark. The bride, of course, a new improved GI robot. He's not dead after all. He's a robot.
That's what I was thrilled about.
Yeah, that was Dean's favorite moment when he got to the last.
I could have stood up and cheered.
He's a GI robot fanboy. And then Khalees, I wish, this is where I'm going to mess up because I guess it's Khalees. I don't know how you pronounce that character's name. So we got a mummy happening. I'm pretty interested in how we do a mummy. I've never been a big mummy guy. I'm a werewolf guy, to be honest with you, which is probably why I like Weasel so much. Oh, and Weasel, of course, is still in the group. And Phosphorus, yeah. I thought he was great. He's a great guy, and he came in. He just did us a solid to come in here and do the King Shark's voice. And it's hard because you're dealing with Sylvester Stallone's iconic interpretation of King Shark. So, Diedrich did an amazing job. He's an amazing guy and an amazing voice actor. My guess is no. I think John Economos is sort of paying the bills for Steve right now, and he probably doesn't want to go back in that god-awful, uncomfortable bodysuit. Who knows? Maybe he'll want to do it. But, I think that there's a lot of Economos going on. People aren't mentioning how much John Economos is in everything these days. We would love for these characters to continue, whether together or separately or both. We know already that Rick Flag Sr. is in Superman, and he's a major role in Peacemaker Season 2. So he's continuing on, and then we'll see who else crops up here and there.
I guess James Gunn wrote this way before Superman, so I understand. Overall, I really enjoy Creature Commandos. I guess the only missing member is Nina Majersky. So sad. I love how the bride made fun of Princess Elana, comparing her to a Disney princess. She was the most beautiful and pretty in the series, but she was also the most evil person. The Creature Commandos may look messed up on the outside, but inside they're the most beautiful people, or I should say creatures in this universe. You cannot judge people by their looks. I really enjoy watching it every Thursday, but now I wonder what I'll do on Thursdays. I guess I'll have to wait for season 2 or look forward to more DC animated series or films. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you soon with other breakdown video.
Creature Commandos, ready for the fight. Creature Commandos, any fear and might. Creature Commandos, an elite fighting force.
Uh-oh.